Cammed if you do, canned if you don't.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Since the invention of the webcam, people have been pointing at things, most often their faces during video chats. But then, somewhere around the 90s, people started getting an idea to just point them in a direction at something.
And stream.
And just wait for people to show up and watch. And you know what? It doesn't matter how weird or pointless the things may seem. Lots of people are tuning into these live streams.
Don't believe us? Well, we're gonna prove that point today by going to some strange, interesting, dare I say, riveting webcams that you yourself can experience, but experience it with us. Let's do that.
Speaking of riveting, let's look at a light bulb. There it is, Link. The bulb cam.
Okay, I see the light bulb. It's right there in the middle.
Hey. Don't sell it short, buddy.
There's a fire truck behind.
Take it in. No, don't focus on the fire truck, which I think is actually an ambulance. No, maybe it is a fire truck.
Let's say it's a fire truck, because it is, I believe.
That's the bulb.
Look at it.
Look at it, it's on.
It's just the bulb.
Okay, Link, now this isn't any ordinary bulb. This is a bulb at the Livermore Pleasanton Fire Department of California that has been functioning since 1901.
What?
I'm not making this up. This is called the Centennial bulb.
How's that even possible?
Well, the technology back in the year 1901 was so much better than the technology we have today, and they were able to make light bulbs that lasted 100 years.
So this is kind of proving a point. The planned obsolescence of all of our stuffs.
The most exciting thing, I don't know how, it's just some crazy, amazing bulb that doesn't go out. However, the most exciting thing that's ever happened on this live stream, 2013, the bulb went out. The people watching the stream, 3 guys died of a heart attack. I started with 2 and I went to 3.
If you're gonna lie, you might as well go big.
Yeah, 3 guys died of a heart attack. 1 woman went into labor and she wasn't even pregnant. I mean, all kinds of hell broke loose because the light bulb went off.
Make you pregnant.
But it was just because the generator went out and then the generator came back on. We do have some footage of the light going off. It's really exciting.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Oh.
Man, I wish I was there for that. I would have given birth.
Oh, there was another fire truck there.
And then it came back on.
That was definitely a fire truck.
That's the bulb cam. Go check it out.
Oh man, let me give you another one. Veterinarian Melanie Butera was brought a 3-day-old blind fawn. That's a baby deer.
Who hasn't been brought a blind deer?
Poor blind deer. She nursed Dilly the deer back to health and then put her in front of a webcam. Let's go to Dilly Cam.
Oh, look at that. There's the deer.
Is, look. She's just in the living room, just laying on her bed.
No, there is a bear behind her on the couch. I don't know if she needs to be alerted to that, but there is a bear behind her.
She can't see it, but she can smell it. And I mean, what are the? I just don't know what the moral implications of watching a blind deer are. You know, should I feel guilty?
No,
should I feel dirty?
This isn't the kind of thing that you analyze, Link. This is the kind of thing that you just do. I'm so entertained right now. I mean, look at that blind deer. It looks like some sort of kung fu master just sitting there waiting to do something.
She's relaxing. She does kind of look like a Master Splinter type.
Yeah, she does. Look, she looked up. Look at that. Look at that.
But she can't see. She's smelling something.
She's smelling something.
She smells our presence.
Hold on. Do they have smell-o-vision in there? And it's coming through? How does the internet work?
Well, she's not watching us, if that's what you're asking.
I thought that she smelled us.
We're not broadcasting to her. It's a one-way
This makes me want to pet deer. That's all I know. The owner's there. The owner's there.
Somebody's...
He just threw her something. What are the chances that we get to see the owner interact with the dilly?
Dilly is eating. Look at all that. She's shedding, too. Did the owner say something?
She's shedding?
Yeah, look at all the hair on the bed. She just ate something and now it's over.
Oh, that was incredible. No, she's going. No, she's gonna. No, she almost
move her. She moved her arm.
She moved her arm. I could watch this forever. She's chewing on the cud now.
We could watch this forever, but I think that's another channel, and it's called.
I'll do that later.
Rhett Link Watch Dilly Cam.
I will be back, Dilly. I will be back, but not before Link.
She can't hear us either, by the way.
Oh, she can't.
She can't smell us or hear us, Rhett. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
But she can actually hear in real life, though. She's not.
But she can't.
Bleff. She's not bleff. She's not blind to death.
Right.
She's not a bleff deer, is she? All right.
Show me another.
Let's go to the pitch drop experiment, Link. This is not quite as exciting as Dilly the deer.
Don't sell it short. You know, it's okay. It's like sands through the hourglass of time. These are the pitch.
Now you may think that you're watching a still image, but as you can see, the clock down there is moving, the second hand of the clock, and that is not a video trickery. This is pitch, one of the most viscous substances on Earth.
Okay.
And they set this up at the University of Queensland in Australia in 1927, and it has been slowly dripping ever since. The last drop, the 8th drop that fell was November 28th, 2000. And we are waiting for the 9th drop. That's why it says, what's the 9th watch? Well, 9th watch is waiting for this thing to drop its 9th drop.
Can they estimate when that 9th one is gonna drop? Because I wanna be here for that. I mean, if I was here for the 8th drop, that would have been amazing. I'm sure that it's like an eclipse. People gather around the webcam and they're like, it's about to happen. Here it is.
I don't know I don't know how slowly it happens when it starts happening. I'm sure it's pretty slow. But listen.
Did they see it? Did they see the 8th drop?
No, the 8th drop. The 8th drop was actually somehow the webcam malfunctioned or something and they missed it when it.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
The whole point of the thing.
Isn't that what happened, Eddie? It malfunctioned? Yeah. We don't even have footage of it. We don't even have footage of the drop, so you gotta wait for the 9th drop.
And then it's gonna malfunction again.
But good news. In case you missed the 9th drop, they've done the calculations. This will be dripping for the next 100 years at least. So we can see it multiple times in our lifetime. That sounds fun.
It is amazing. I mean, it puts everything in perspective, which is why we should move on.
Okay.
Because we don't want to put things in too much perspective.
Yes.
A lot of webcams you can watch strangers, but why just watch strangers when you can interact with them and drive them insane? There's a webcam called drivemeinsane.com. Paul Mathis and his wife Gertie put this up in 1997.
Yeah, they did.
In their home office. All right, here we go. As you can see, Rhett, they got this screen here. That's their office.
You can control this?
Yes. You see that the text bouncing around that screen. You can write stuff on the screen. We can try that in a minute.
It's magic.
But the cool thing is, let's see if Paul and Gertie are here. You can pan. I'm gonna pan to the right. Oh, there it goes. It takes a second, a little bit at a time. Gertie, Paul, you in here? They got some clutter. They're busy. They got work that they're doing.
Are they hiding under some of the clutter? Maybe they're hiding.
Well, this is her desk here.
Maybe she's under the desk.
And then if I
Can you speak?
If I tilt down,
Gertie,
you can't speak. Oh, there's a cat.
Oh,
Gertie has turned into a cat. No, it's just Gertie's cat.
Oh, that's less exciting than if she turned into the cat. But listen, now the mission is to drive the cat insane, Link.
Okay, and you know what? If I hit center, I can go back here and.
Write cat suck on the thing.
Okay, go over to send message.
She'll get that. Will it say it out loud to her?
Cats stink. I don't want to be too.
Okay.
There's a moderator
stink.
here. I'm gonna send that.
Oh,
boom. Right there.
Now you got to get her attention. So she'll look at the screen. What do you do? How do you do it? What do you do? How do you get her to look at the screen?
Look, I've got a disco ball right above it.
Missed opportunity.
Watch. I'm gonna turn it on.
Turn it on.
Disco ball.
Okay. Now write dogs rule. Cats drool. Dogs rule. Cats drool.
I can't. I'm so nervous. I can't type the right words.
You also spelled rule very interestingly.
And look, I can turn on this light. Whoop. I can turn on this light.
Why did you spell whoop rule that way?
I can turn on this light. Whoop. That's how cool kids spell.
Now let's go
it
see. It
rhymes with drool.
Let's go see if the cat's responding. Let's go see if she looks insane.
I bet she's been driven insane.
Oh gosh, she's gonna be.
It's gonna take a second.
She's gonna be going bonkers. Pan down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think she saw it.
Nothing. Now Gertie.
Oh, look!
She moved.
No, see that looked like a disgruntled cat.
Yeah,
that was a little disgruntled.
She's very insane. She's very insane. I mean, the cool thing is you can pan all the way around. You can learn lots of things. Like one of them worked at Big Lots for at least 5 years. They got a certificate on the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
They got a list of movies they want to watch, including Zombieland. And there's lots of times that they're actually there. Eddie saw them earlier, and he got banned because he wrote something inappropriate. So Mythical Beasts, don't write anything inappropriate.
Yes.
You'll be banned.
Please don't.
Make friends with Gertie. Tell them we sent you.
Okay, Link, I've got something that is even more exciting than the Gertie cam, and that is the
Sleeping Cat cam, I think is what
Orcus Mythoticus cam. This excited me when I heard about this because this is the fastest growing plant on Earth, said to grow 1 inch every single hour. So you can tune in and watch it, and see it in action.
Okay.
It's one of the rarest plants on Earth, and this is one of the only ones around. So let's watch it. You just look very, very close, and you can see.
Because they'll move depending on where the sun is. But
right, but you can if you look, you start to think that maybe you're seeing it. Extend a little bit.
Did it? Oh. Okay, so we got
the guy. There's a dude coming, a chef coming in to water it.
Scientist coming to water.
What are the chances that we get to see this happen? What?
Oh, what's he gonna do?
He looks very concerned.
Yeah, he's
like,
not,
no, chef, no, chef.
Come on, don't do that.
What? Look at
that's not how you fix it. No, that's not.
Hold on. Can we?
Not right.
We need to call someone. Can we call the university, whatever the university is, where that plant is, to make sure that they know that the chef came and knocked it over and then stuffed it back in there?
Yes.
Very crude.
But they were probably watching too. So,
right.
So they're on top of it.
Yeah, they got
it. It was streamed live. Yeah. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I'm Andrew from New York, and this is my crested gecko, Citrus. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Have you checked out our Instagram lately? Man, the stuff that's happening over there, it's worth watching or seeing or looking at.
It's not live webcam, it's better. Click through to Good Mythical More, where we're gonna visit a few more live webcams, including seeing some kitties.
This just in, sneezes are farts. Bill, thanks for throwing to me. I think we're having technical difficulties with your microphone and your brain again. But this just in, sneezes are farts. You've thought all along that the sneeze was the sneeze and the fart was the fart. No distinction between the two. Sneezes are farts, farts are sneezes. The world will never be the same. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Can you do that? Is that a trick you can do with cats?
That's how you determine if you should adopt a cat. if the tail stays up,
take it home.
Take it home.